today is my day off, so it was a perfect time to speak. And I won't be free till, 2 weeks later. But that's okay. Everything, just tell her that I'm doing well, really well. I'm going to pay my 30-year mortgage in 4.3 years.
Wow.
Yes. And on top of it, I bought a car.
On top of it, that is so awesome.
Yeah, it really, I was organized before, but this program organized me even more. And I won't forget not I would forget before, but I have everything like under control, and I know where my money is and I know where they're going. And every other month I put more money on the mortgage, on the principal. And I was surprised by myself when I got the car and I put it into the budget. It just delayed me half year.
Right. Half a year, that's it, just 6 months.
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah. And I'm actually I'm not in stress, but I want to pay the mortgage before I go and retire.
Uh-huh.
And this just works out perfectly for me.
That is beautiful, beautiful. And you've been on this for a year now, you said, right?
Not even. We started sometimes in May.
Oh, okay. Like 9 months then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically. That is really good.
Yeah, and it helped me tremendously.
That is so cool. And what do you do for a living again, Maria?
I'm a medical laboratory scientist.
Okay. Scientist, smart one. Okay.
Yeah, I am scientist. No, they are changing our names, here and there. I'm just a regular med tech. I work with analyzers in the lab, and I'm saving lives. What can I tell you?
That is so awesome. You know what's funny is you telling me this in May is when you signed up, right?
Yes.
In about April and May is when I quit my day job and went full swing with my wife to help her out, because it was so there were so many people in need that needed help financially that she couldn't even keep up with the amount of people that were requesting. Like if they didn't make the Zoom call, she didn't have enough time in the day to call them back.
Oh, yeah.
So at that point, I was like, let's just go full swing. And we kind of made it our ministry, Debt Behind Me, Wealth Before Me. We educate people financially. And one thing a lot of people don't realize is how the banking system works with the mortgage.
Yeah.
And how tricky it is, and how it's possible you're living proof that you can pay it off in a fraction of the time.
I was surprised myself, because when I put all our incomes together and I put it in the program, everything worked out beautifully. And not even when I was like starting, it wasn't even good like this. But I did some improvements, and I changed some of the financial ways how I went, and it's really good. It's very good. And it's really good that people, it's surprising that people don't know these things.
I know. You know what? Yeah. And you know what? There's another thing too, that because I quit my day job to help my wife out. Another thing we want to help people is like people like yourself who love it and want to share it with their family and friends. There's a free affiliate program to where you can share it, and you could even make some extra money to be debt-free even sooner if that's something you wanted to do, because you do work at the hospital, so I'm sure a lot of people own houses there.
Yeah. They do.
And, and the hardest part, like you said, is how come not too many people know about it? Because it just sounds too good to be true. You know what I mean? Like people have been so conditioned to believe that it takes 30 years to pay a mortgage. There's no way you could pay it off in less than 10 years. It doesn't seem right, but it's all math, like we say, and it's guaranteed.
I did, I did like the every other payment, every other week payment.
Yeah, the biweekly,
so extra more, and then I tried to do more on the payments, but I didn't really realize how much more money I have.
Right. Additional. Right. It's just sitting there.
Additional money. Then I put all the bills in. Like, okay, so we won't go out for dinner 2 times a month. We'll go just once a month.
Right.
And here you go. And it's like $50 extra.
Yep.
Or even more, right? But, also helps that I work evening shifts, so we don't go for dinner.
For breakfast or brunch. That is so cool.
Yeah. So you just say hello to Ali. I'm thinking, you know how I sign up for the program, and I have to put it comes there automatically for the I don't know if you know how the site look like with the password and username. And there's that little like a graph, and there's a girl sitting on that one of the columns. And I always think this is Ali.
There you go. Yes.
This sign of page must be her.
That is so good. We might have to sit down with you and do a Zoom call maybe when you're free in 2 weeks and record like a testimonial, because that would help us out a lot, because people they don't understand. They see the numbers and they're like, well, how is this possible? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how come I didn't know about this before? And how come not everybody knows about it, right? Well, we're telling people one person at a time. So
that's that's how it goes. And I'm really surprised that well, it's actually a good thing that you are busy, because people want to know.
Right. Well,
they want to know.
And the reason why not everybody knows is because the people we're going against is the banking system. And the banking system does not want people paying less interest. So that's kind of, I think, a big reason why you don't see us so often. The banks do whatever they can to keep us silenced, you know, to not help the people out.
With this, I try to think differently, because when I was going, because of course I took a loan out for the car, and I was thinking differently. I'm like, okay, can I afford it? Can I not? How is gonna work with the system? Now they were offering me 7.5 for the interest. I'm like, okay, if that's the best I can do. And then I go to the car dealer, and they try 3 other different banks, and they got me lower interest on it.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I don't have to go with the bank I went first. Right. I can choose. I can pick and choose. Yeah. So it really helps me to think a little bit deeper in this.
Yes, that's so good. I love that. And you got the financial foresight. And I think another thing, too, is people don't realize how their money works. They're not really managing it correctly. So once you get a handle on it, you realize how everything affects you. Like every, interest rates, every penny, every...
Yes, and you see it, everything on that, it's so clear.
Yes.
And when I see how much interest I saved already, and then I see the day when I'm going to be done with this, and it's not every month, because it's that 0.3 and 0.4 that kind of confuses me in the years, because it's not 12 or
right,
10,
it's not 0.12. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's not 0.12. So a little bit, but even that, I put everything in, and I see those numbers moving. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. If I wouldn't buy that car, then I would be like 3.8 years.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
That is so cool. Yeah, and I'll have Ali. We'll email you the affiliate link. So if you think of anybody that would probably benefit from this, like, you don't have to do anything but just share the website, and then we could get a hold of them and talk to them and just give them a free savings report, kind of like what we did with you. If we can't save you at least 50% and pay it off in a third of the time, then maybe it's not a good fit. But if we can, it'll be a huge blessing. And then plus, the company will pay you directly, up to $300.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. Yeah. I'll spread the word.
Yeah. I'll have Ali, when she gets home, email you. I'm actually recording our call right now so that she can hear it when she gets home. She'll be happy to hear this.
Yeah. Just say hello to her. It's so nice to meet you, both of you.
Thank you. And are you married yourself or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, I am married.
Awesome. Yeah, me and my wife actually, another thing we do, I'm not sure if she told you, but we serve here in the marriage ministry for the past 6 years at a local church. And just recently, we started a marriage ministry online because we took a group of like 12 couples on a cruise ship from Long Beach to Cabo. And everybody loved it to the point where everybody wants to go next year now. So if you and your husband want to come this way and go on a cruise with us next year, you're more than welcome to join us.
Okay, thank you.
What part of the country do you live in?
We live in Delaware now.
Oh, in Delaware. Okay, you guys are in the opposite. Delaware. We're in San Diego. Got you.
Yes. Actually, we are going to San Diego in May. My daughter lives in Oceanside, so we are going to visit.
Are you? Well, then you might be able to stop by and see us then, because we live like 10 minutes away from Oceanside.
Really?
Yeah, we are right there. Do
you have an office or?
We used to, but for now, we just moved to our house. We bought the house a little over 3 years ago, And then we just moved into it in November. We were renting it out before we got here. We're using the Money Max to pay it off quickly. And we're down to 8.1 years. And we just bought it 3 years ago.
Great.
And that was plus a car. Plus we did $40,000 of remodeling. So just like you, we used the program and we could see how everything works out.
Oh my God, that's great.
Yes.
That's great. Definitely, I'll get in touch. You know what? I'll check when my next day off is Monday, but I need to go to Philadelphia on Monday. I'll check when my next day. I'll check the calendar and I try to schedule some other time with Ali.
Yes, perfect. That would be great.
Yeah. So I can talk to her, and I'm not really, that savvy with computers, but she can see what I'm doing.
Right.
She shows me how to share screen, and then she can see what I'm doing.
Yes. We'll reschedule that. Yeah, sorry about that. She just accidentally forgot her phone at home. And then I was like, oh, no.
It's okay. At least I talked to you.
That's right. I saw your text. I was like, oh, let me answer.
I'll schedule other call with her.
Okay, that sounds good, Maria. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for the praise reports and that. We'll stay in touch. And then when you come by in May, maybe we'll meet you and your husband.
Yes. Okay.
Sounds good. We'll talk to you later. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.